Fantastic. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting match of Jet Set Radio Future Bingo Season 2. Last match we had SSC and K2 versus Cheetos, and after an exciting battle, the final score was an SSC and K win 10-0, meaning that... Wait, one sec. I'm being told by our organisers that there was just a recount, and I've been informed that Cheetos actually won that match 2-1, meaning that they will be up against the winners of today's match in the grand finals. Today, we have two spectacular teams. In the purple corner, the team who are hotter than a heat gun and colder than a freezer, the team of fire and ice, Jakeyaz and Jammy Pat. And in the green corner, the people behind some of your favourite Jet Set Radio Future mods, including JSRF _ custom bingo _ modders use only _ frame boost enabled.xbe, it's 7th Ace and Daft7 from Team Modders. Both of these teams will be battling it out for a spot in the finals. Will the Apologists repeat their beating from the round robin rounds, or will the Modders come back strong and get their revenge? It's all to play for, and today, in the commentators box for this match, we have the duo that thought Claw Guy was the name of an arcade machine manufacturer. It's Twinkachu and the Dilla.
Oh my god, Ace Bats.
Oh my god. I love when Ace Bats does them, so it's always a treat.
It's always impossible to follow up though. Alright, hello and welcome back to the Bingo Semifinals. As Ace Bats said, we've got the Modders and the Apologists here today. I am going to let the players know that we are ready to get started.
Did you put a bingo board in?
Yes.
Okay. I have the next games ready.
Sounds good. Alright, players might be revealing the board in about 30 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna count the players in and then we can get started.
I think it broke. 1 second. I think something broke.
Is the score counter not working?
No, I mean more of like the streams aren't showing for some reason.
Oh, that's not good. Do you have all of the tabs like set up properly?
Did I accidentally? 1 second. Wait, there it goes. Maybe? No? What the? I'm confused on what is happening right now.
Alright, players have revealed the board. Yeah, the streams aren't showing up. That's not good.
Wait. What is happening? I just had this working like, what the? Okay.
Alright. Board is revealed. We can take a closer look once we sort out our tech.
Okay, I think it should be working now.
Okay, cool. Trying to pay attention to this countdown. We've got Sky Dino Graffiti, Chuo Graffiti. I think there was one more.
FRZ Eclipse Shoal is a good shoal on the board.
Oh, Hikage Graffiti was the other one.
Ooh, lots of... So, a few fast and a few long. A good balancing act.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got Shibuya Platform, that's a pretty quick soul. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Players are going. Means I can look at the board properly now. So we have pretty evenly distributed in the areas. Shibuya and Kogane are heavier on squares, but nothing is super stacked. Got Ace and Jammy going into Shibuya, with Jakey and Daft going into Kogane.
And it looks like Jammy is going straight for that platform. Cubby soul.
Oh, Cubby's there too.
So they go ahead and split the Shibuya souls. 1-1. Yeah.
A decent call from Ace. When Shibuya Cubby is on the board, you know it gets rushed right away, and sometimes it's better to ignore it and grab something else that you know you'll have priority to. Let's see, Daft in RDH, Jakey in Bottom Point. What do we have in those areas? Bottom Point has Grind 10, which is a quick soul, and then 2 defaults.
And we see Daft picking up Grind 10 and RDH.
That is the only thing in RDH. Cool.
And it looks like Jammy is on his way to unlocking Grind 10, I believe.
Yeah. Ace is in Chuo, where there are 2 unlocks and graffiti. One of the faster graffitis on the board, but not like... Dino is faster if you do it well.
Yep. We're seeing a lot of fast souls traded between the teams.
Yeah. Let's see. Both teams have picked up 2 relatively quick souls.
I don't know if Ace intentionally just fell here or what just happened with him. What he's trying to accomplish.
I think he was trying to unlock a soul.
Oh, yes, he just unlocked points in Shiro Street. I don't think I've ever seen that method to unlock points before.
Points? That was just doing some... I've seen that before. Let's see.
And we see...
Draft and FRZ. Our players are super spread out, which I think is kind of expected from this board, but...
We just saw Ace pick up 0 points. We'll see if he starts spraying the area to go for the early graffiti.
Yeah. Early graffiti might be the decision, but Chuo you kind of have to commit to after that canal kind of halfway point. And so it's not always a great one to commit to right away.
And it looks like Jake is now done with bottom point, is exiting. We'll see... Oh no, they missed a soul. They're going for the right half pipe now. Just now picking it up.
Let's see, what are we doing on squares?
So now it's...
Apologists are in the lead, but not by much. They've got one more square marked.
6-5 in the Apologists' favor, and a Daft in FRZ just picked up the tape.
Yeah, not looking like there's gonna be a lot of bingos. We've already got most of the possible bingos denied. Apologists have a couple opportunities. Modders only really have like the column 1, column 3 that they only have 1 square in. So.
And it looks like we're watching Daft try to unlock 50k points. Now let's see if he goes and unlocks Air 8 before going to collect that soul.
Yeah. We've got... Yeah, you were right on. Ace is going for an early Chuo graffiti. They are 13 sprays in.
This is a huge commitment going for this so early when there's so many fast souls still on the board.
What else is on the board? There's not... Most of the, like, super fast souls have been picked up. A lot of the stuff is a little longer. Dogen Right of Street hasn't been picked up, which is kind of funny. That's a super quick one.
Yeah, but you do have to go into Dogen to get that, so going into Dogen at all might be a bit slow.
Yeah. Jake, I was talking to them last night. They've been doing some calculations about soul timings, and they found that Dogen Right of Street is actually faster to grab from Garage than Shibuya Platform, which I think is interesting.
That is pretty interesting. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, a little surprising. But Row 2 may still happen. That's... Oh yeah, that's an opportunity for the Apologists, should they choose to take it. Where's Jamie at? Jamie is in Skyscraper.
Yep.
Going to... Air 4 is a quick soul.
Yep. And we'll see if they go ahead and try to unlock 110k as well. But I don't believe they are in the area that do points.
If they go for Sky Dino, chances are they've got a good chance of getting it, because they are the only person in Darkside right now, so they will likely be uncontested.
And it looks like...
And if someone does go to contest them, they'll have a pretty major head start.
And it looks like Daft did pick up that FRZ Air 8. Elected...
Nice job, Daft.
Did he get 50k as well? Oh, he did also get 50k.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen this play from the modders a lot, with Ace working on kind of longer format goals like graffiti, and Daft running around doing like soul cleanup and just picking up everything that he can.
And when I was seeing Daft enter Kibo Gauka Hill, but Jake has a huge lead. I don't know if Daft knows any of the fast tech to get through to the back of Kibo faster, and it doesn't look like he's doing the longest route possible.
Let's see, what's in Kibo? Grind and tricks. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's been a little while since Jake marked a square. The last thing they marked was in bottom point, so Daft doesn't know that they're here.
And we see Jake going ahead and unlocking that grind. Now just needs to get tricks, which will be unlockable on the way to the soul. Very easy soul pickups. I don't see Daft being able to contest these souls at all. And he'll
Yeah.
be stuck in the back of Kibo if he misplays
Yeah.
this.
I was gonna say let's hope Jake can pick these up before Daft gets himself too committed to Kibo, but that's not gonna happen.
Yep. We'll see Jamie Pat's kind of low on health. 2 falls and they'll die. Picking up that top of... just now picking up that top of Observatory Soul. We see
I believe there is health up here, but
There
it doesn't
is,
look
but-
like they're gonna grab it.
elected not to grab it. We see 7th Ace finishing that Shiro graffiti, putting them now in the 10-8 lead over the Apologists. Okay. We now see Jamie
Nice
with
job, Ace.
1 fall from death. Any mistake here could lead to just an immediate loss to the Apologists, with unable to contest this side of the map until they recover with the body.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going for a safe health pickup. That was a little scary.
That was a bit
but
scary. They do make it, and it looks like Jake has picked up his soul. Daft realizes he cannot contest this at all and has elected to leave Kibo. Now abandoning the sewer
Yeah.
section altogether.
Good call, Daft. Let's see.
We see Jamie picking up 110k in SDPP, now picking up both of those SDPP souls as 7th Ace picks up that Rite of Dogen that we were talking about earlier.
Nice job. Is Jake going for Kigo Baka? Make Ace Bats proud. Rite of Street. Yep.
And did they get a graffiti? Did I miss them getting a graffiti? Apologists have now tied. I don't know
They've
if
just got more squires.
I don't think they're in the position to, but if they were able to get that Sky Dino graffiti and 99 Tricks 40, Apologists still have a bingo open to them. Or they can elect to do Sewer Special and Hikage Spray, 2 of the longer souls, but getting those 2 souls, I believe, would secure them the game.
Yeah. Jamie now entering Sky Dino. Ace is heading out to Dark Side, but
He's skipping 99th Street, going straight for Sky Dino, I believe. Or maybe Highway 0 to get Soda, but that'd be a weird call from Ace. We see Daft now heading over to Hikage, getting hit by every truck on the way.
Yeah, I think what Ace needs to do is just grab that 99th to deny the bingo so that they don't have to race Jamie to it later.
Yeah,
But-
Jamie has a huge lead on this graffiti already.
Ace is also pretty solid on Dino graffiti, and Sky Dino is known for going wrong. So, if something goes wrong for Jamie, Ace could snipe it.
Yeah, but if Jamie does indeed know the route to do this efficiently, modders are going to be in a huge world of hurt for this game.
Yeah, Jamie definitely knows the route. It's just that Sky Dino is not always the most cooperative.
Okay, he has a 9
So-
square lead to, as 7th Ace is entering this area. We'll see if he's able to maintain this lead and the potentially win the game.
Yeah. I mean, what's Daft working on? Hikage graffiti? Nice. And Jakey is... Yeah, Jamie is generally pretty comfy with Sky Dino.
So it looks
So, modders are really pushing for this graffiti, which... do they not see the row 2 bingo, or do they just not want to prioritize it?
like they might not see it, but maybe believing that if they're able to snipe, maybe believing in 7th Ace's ability to snipe this.
Jakey's
Swear.
in 99th now, uncontested for that Trix soul. So if Jamie gets this, bingo for the Apologists.
Yep, and he currently still maintains a 7 spray lead, but he is picking up these fast rolls. 8 more sprays to go for Jamie.
Yeah.
And we see Jake pick up that 99 Street Tricks 40. It looks like they might be able to secure this bingo here as long as Jamie doesn't make any huge mistakes.
Yeah. Come on, Dino, play nice.
Five sprays to go for Jamie. And we have 18 still to go for 7th Ace.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Fortunately for the modders, Daft is uncontested in Hikage, so they can count on getting the points from that.
Yep. I
Unless something
believe-
goes horrifically wrong, but still, this bingo for the Apologists is a lot of points.
Yeah, I believe Jamie is about to pick up 2 sprays here, but I don't know where this last spray he's missing is. They are missing.
Is it the one in the theater? That's the one that gets missed a lot.
I know they picked the one in the theater, I believe.
Alright.
Not entirely
Alright.
sure where this last spray is. This could be, if they can't find this spray, this could be Seventh Ace's time to capitalize. If they
Yeah.
pick up these last 2 sprays, it's just going to be a win for Modders, I believe.
So this is going to come down to Ace's ability to capitalize on Jammy's mistake.
Yep, and we
Is
see
it the large or the extra large right at the start?
maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it. That's where they're heading.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
And
That
that's
one
gonna...
is not super solidly put into any of the routes. It's just kind of you do this whenever, and so it's easy enough to miss.
Yep, and
So- That's a bingo.
the first bingo of this match. And that's going to secure this game for the Apologists.
Yeah.
Now
let's
it's
see,
just left
'cause
a soul cleanup. We see
Modders have 11, 12, 13, 16 maximum score. So yeah, that's gonna secure it.
Yep, and we see Jake climbing up to the top of sewers right now. Going to go get this sewer special soul world. Daft is more than likely just going to remain uncontested in Hikage.
Yeah, so Hikage Graffiti likely going to Modders. The other two likely going to the Apologists, with Jake already halfway up sewers and Jammy having left Dino first, and so having a head start to the soda race.
But depending on the
I
routing
imagine
that...
we'll see Ace race them to it, but
Yeah.
they are at a pretty significant disadvantage here.
That was a good save from Jake to not fall to the bottom of the first level. Though I doubt that was the intention that they were going for.
Yeah. So Jammy has started the soda race. Ace is
Yeah.
still not quite started.
Yeah, it's almost guaranteed that Jamie will take this Highway Zero unlock soda square.
Yeah.
That was a weird boost into lost speed shuffle from Jamie.
Alright, so yeah, Jammy with a 25-second head start, give or take, depending on stream delay, is definitely, we need Jammy to chun, basically, for Base to have any shot at this.
Yep. And I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah. But this game has already been decided, so.
Yep. I think we're just going to...
It's for the moral victory.
The more victory. No, that's for Jazz. Oh, that frame boost, though.
Ooh, swag. Yeah, alright. So
And that-
Jammy picks up soda. Ace is locked in the soda race for another
20, 30 seconds. And then Daft has 21 sprays to go in Hikage. I don't know what side Daft went into first.
He went into the right side first.
Okay,
so
then.
he has this hallway and the center room. Sure.
Definitely puts
Does he have enough cans for this?
I don't know. I don't know how many...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
No, he needs to
Oh,
find
one
one
can.
can.
It's fine.
And then center room is the fastest room, so they're not too much longer on this. He might finish it before Jake gets 150k.
That would be impressive. Yeah. So Jammy stopping to show off their custom graffiti.
JW.org. How inspiring.
Trans rights Jehovah's Witness spray. Gotta love it.
Just to make it known, we of the JSRF Bingo streaming service do not endorse any political institution or
Sure.
religious institution.
I was gonna say, are they a political institution? Does that count? Also, I think Jake missed the special unlock. They got points, but not special.
Yeah, it looks like they fell down a level too. They're going to go for the
Yeah.
swag jump.
Yeah, they tried to unlock it using air tricks, and they boomed the last trick, I think.
Oof.
I hate to
Ballsy.
see it. All right, Daft is almost done. Let's go, Daft.
I think we're seeing.
Ace is
Ooh.
heading out to sewers, probably.
Jake just misses the swag jump. And unlocks Air 4 in the process, though.
Free extra soul. Sewer special, my beloved.
I wonder if 7th Ace can get to sewers and beat JK to this 150k.
I believe in them. I believe in Jake a little more because Jake is already halfway up sewers.
Yeah, I think Jake is abandoning the ideas of the swag jump and just going to go up normally now.
Probably a good call.
And we see Daft finishing out that Hikage graffiti.
Nice job, Daft. Alright. So, once this sewer special gets picked up, we can get started on the next game. You want to update the match score? This one is settled.
Yeah, I can do that.
So, point 1 to the Apologists.
Changing this to a 1 made it go completely up. I'm not.
Center it again, so we don't get bullied by the graphic design team.
Ekla's going to bully me no matter what.
The graphic design team, aka it's just Ekla. Ace gets the floor 1 sewer skip.
Going for the
swag.
Going for the center structure. Oh, that was. I don't think I've ever seen that jump before that Ace just did.
Swag. Hey, thanks for the raid, Duck.
Oh, it looks like 7th Ace is electing not to go for the super swag jump up to the 3rd level.
Yeah, that one's hard.
I've never seen this move be around sewers before. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, sewers done with like top level movement is so cool.
Okay, looks like Jake is now entering the room with the walls.
100-meter room.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ace still hasn't even unlocked the soul.
Yeah.
So.
If Jake doesn't fall a
Probably
few
going to
times, they will definitely get this soul and close out the game. Close out the game 20-14. A dominating first win.
Yeah.
Helped with that bingo and graffiti.
You hate to see it.
Now let's if the modders had gotten this 99th Tricks 40, how different do you think this would be? Losing out that 3 points from the bingo?
Yeah, would have denied that bingo for sure. I think modders really needed to prioritize blocking the bingo rather than getting the graffiti. I don't know if Ace was just feeling extra confident or if they didn't see the bingo or something, but
yeah, I think if
one relatively small mistake.
In the world where 7th Ace does Tricks 40 and then goes into Sewers to do Sewers Special, would we be looking at a 16-16 tie, or am I not looking at this right?
You can't tie without bingos. So.
I still don't believe that. Is that really mathematically not possible?
Yes, it's mathematically impossible. There are an odd number of squares on the board, and graffiti give you an extra even number of points. Like, they give you 2 extra points, and so the total possible amount of points is still an odd number.
Interesting.
Bingos add 3 points, which makes it possible to have an even number.
No,
of
yeah, you're
points.
right. It'd be 15-16 modders if they had stopped the bingo, and then so this could have been a completely different game if somebody decided not to contest that bingo.
Yeah. Ace attempted to do Krabby's really cool corner unlock.
Ooh. And we
Doing a live
see
map proof.
Jake picking up Sewer Special.
All right. Nice job, gamers.
Good job.
Jamie says, the board looks like a helicopter with some stuff at the bottom.
You know, I think he's actually. Oh my god. You remember that old helicopter game from like, on like, I forget what game. It was like that 2D helicopter game that we all played when we were like in middle school.
I might be too young for this.
Oh, I'll send you. I'll show you it later.
All right.
And I've somehow broken all of my streams again.
Nice.
Oh, okay. If I cut, I figured it out. I figured it out, Chinkachu.
All right.
They just can't if they're covered by anything on the screen. That's what happens.
Interesting. All right. I'm checking with our teams to see if they're ready to go. Cool. Looks like we will be revealing the board in about a minute, waiting on confirmation from one more player.
Okay. And while we're waiting for that confirmation, let's go ahead and look at this board. We're seeing RDH spray and FRZ spray both on this board.
Two longer-ish ones, but not particularly painful ones.
But at the same time, FRZ has 4 souls in it that you can go for at the same time.
Damn.
Oh wait, is it? Yeah, you have FRZ clip, you have middle area down 2, air A, and special. So lots of potential.
Stacked FRZ.
FRZ really stacked this game.
So we will definitely see someone going for that.
We have
In fact, which souls are there?
clip.
Often, with like extra stacked places like this, it's better to go for the souls than the graffiti.
Yeah, especially with FRZ graffiti being such a long route.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not really one you want to go for first.
And Krabby pointing out that Shibuya also might have some juicy souls as well. We have platform. I just see platform and special. Am I blind?
Oh, we have a completely empty dark side. There are like 4 souls there.
Oh, Shibuya area.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have Hikage,
Platform,
Cubby.
Dogen Red of Street, Cubby. Yeah.
You definitely
some good
love.
quick stuff there. Like to see at least someone going there first.
Definitely, yeah, definitely going to see a lot of competitiveness, I feel, right off the start. Really hoping to see the MODDURS take this game so we can go see a game 3.
Yeah. Alright, players are going.
Daft maybe a bit stream delayed. It looks like we see 7th Ace and Jake going straight for that RDH area, probably going straight to FRZ, I would bet. Daft and Jamie going into Shibuya Terminal.
Hey, that's just what I expected. Oh, Ace is not going straight for FRZ. They are grabbing something in RDH, looks like.
Did we miss an
What's
RDH
there?
unlock?
Top of station is there. That's a relatively quick default, but with 4 souls in FRZ, you really want to be the first person in there.
Maybe Ace is just confident of his ability to contest the area once somebody goes in there.
It's possible. FRZ is non-linear enough that if you aren't the first person in, you can still contest decently.
We see, what is Daft doing?
Everyone look at Jake's screen. They showed off that jump last night. It's a cool little hop. If anyone needs some bingo strats.
We see Daft picking up center floating and going for Cubby now, I believe. Getting both of those. And Jamie elected to go get the tape instead of going contesting any of the defaults. Going to get that tape first. All I'm seeing is Air 4.
There are 3 Hikage unlocks. That's not a bad play. By leaving the defaults, you get priority to the tape and to everything else in the area.
They're going to pick up this Air 4 really quickly, which is going to tip Daft off to what area they need to go to do these unlocks in.
Yeah. So Daft just picked up the tape.
What is Daft doing? Is he doing tricks with... Yeah, he's leaving.
I think Daft is on a little bit of extra stream delay, so that would be him noticing that Jamie picked up air, and we're either going to see him rush for the unlocks on the other side of Hikage or leave the area.
Yep, and we've seen Jake pick up FRZ Clipsol and FRZ middle of upper area down tube so far in this area.
Yeah, Ace is also here.
I think we
Although
just...
might be leaving.
Yeah, I think he's leaving. He just failed unlocking FFC Air 8, maybe? Or just doesn't want to contest it anymore.
Yeah, they might have realized that Jake is here and has a head start.
We're about to see Jamie pick up Trix 55, setting up that column 2 bingo, potentially, with Series Trix 45 and Series 100K.
Daft is staying in Hikage going for special. It's on the other side of the map from where Jamie has been picking up stuff, so
Yeah.
he should be good to go.
So it looks like leaving Hikage, Daft is going to have that 3-2 soul advantage, but he's going to be leaving a lot later than Jamie is.
Yeah, Ace is now in Kibo, gets that stall lunch.
Yep, you
Easy
have
every time.
you have lower under wires here,
Wee.
and I believe
Yeah.
that's it. He's just going for that quick, hopefully relatively quick default with that stall launch if you hit it the first time.
Yeah, that stall lunch is so useful for bingo. What else is in Kibo? Is it just
I think
the
it's-
hustle?
I think it's just that. See if Jamie's entering. Jamie went into garage, and it looks like Daft is heading into Dogenzaka Hill, maybe looking to pick up that Rite of Street Soul to block off the. Maybe thinking about blocking off that row 5 bingo. But Ace has already accomplished that with the Kibo. We see Jamie entering Dark Side, probably going to go for the 99th Street Dark Wall Ride and then the 100K unlocks.
Let's see. Yep. Dark Wall Ride is not the fastest soul, but it's not terrible.
100K is a relatively quick unlock pickup soul, though.
It is, that's true.
And right
And
now,
Jamie is the only one in Dark Side, so they are uncontested to whatever is over here, but there's not a whole lot over here. Let me pull up my area search. Yeah, so
Here's-
there are the 299th and 2 Sky Dino defaults, and that's it for the whole side of the map.
and we
How are
see
we doing on score?
it's 8-6 Apologists' favor, but we're seeing Apologists pick up that special grind FRZ, picking up 100K 99th, and just now picking up Dark Wall Ride, putting them at a 3 soul lead now, I believe, making it 9-6.
Taft is going into Chuo, south of Hayashi, quick default. Ace is working on RDH spray. Modders are down a couple points, so
Yep.
they could definitely use the boost from a graffiti.
Yeah, and I don't think we saw anybody pre-spray any parts of our FRZ though, so that's gonna be left up.
Jake did.
Okay.
Jake got some of the tags while they were running around. Jamie going for moral victory.
Did they not mark Dark Wall Ride?
That would be bad.
Yeah.
It's possible they didn't go for it.
Oh, they might have
because
missed
they're
it.
doing the jazz race.
No, I believe they might have missed it, and in the process
I
of
don't-
missing it, they decided to just go into the jazz race instead.
Alternately, they
We see Jakey.
they might have just not gone for it to
So-
prioritize jazz.
Jakey picking a point special.
Let's see. Do we have any bingo opportunities left on this board? Apologists have column 2. That's about it. Not a whole lot of bingos today.
Yep, we're seeing 7th Ace now looking to climb to the top of sewers, get these Trix 45 and 100K points, potentially. And we see Jamie finishing up that unlocked jazz. And we're just going to see Daft pick up 99th Wall Ride. Huge turnaround on that show, which what looked lost for all points being.
Yeah.
Modders are still in this game, just behind 2 points, which can easily be caught up with if they get these graffiti.
Yeah. Jakey is working on FRZ again. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're 16 sprays him. Jamie rushing out to Sky Dino. That is the only thing on that side of the map. But so is Daft.
And it looks like, depending on the stream delay, they could be entering
Yeah.
about the same time.
I was gonna say Jamie is ahead, but Daft has a little bit more stream delay.
Yeah,
so.
I think Daft has about 10 to 15 seconds of stream delay. So if he does have that, then he would be potentially in the lead here to get this platform near starting spiral.
How is Daft's confidence in Sky Dino?
I'm not sure. Or
I
they...
know we saw last time that Jamie is pretty comfortable.
I think best case scenario that Daft could hope for, if he is behind here, is splitting the under Bronto and platform near starting spiral souls would be the best bet for MODDURS, I believe, unless he's able to snipe. And it looks like Apologists have picked up that near spiral. See if... Oh, and...
Daft just jumped that direction for the spiral
Yep.
soul. But
And
he's going to take this death warp.
Yeah, but I believe Daft is going to have the advantage getting to Brontosaurus. Daft should just leave now, I believe. No chance of unlocking the soul before Jamie Pat.
Watching the board.
Oh, and I'm just wrong.
Daft gets it.
The stream delay is the key factor here.
Yeah.
Now I want to see Daft go to Shibuya and try to get these 13 platforms. 7th Ace is going to soon unlock these 2 sewers points and then do RDH spray. Woodsy has pre-sprayed a little bit. I believe about 12 or 11 sprays into the graffiti route.
Yeah.
And if that's the case,
definitely, if they get contested, it'll give them an advantage for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. How's Jakey doing on FRZ? I think they've been here for a long time.
Yeah, they're entering maze now. I'm not sure on the spray count. 36 out of 47.
Oh, so they're almost done, yeah.
So we should be seeing Daft here make a beeline to Shibuya Terminal. We see 7th Ace get to the top of sewers. As long as he doesn't fall before unlocking these souls and picking up 45, he should be fine.
Let's go Ace. Let's see. Let's score check. We 11 to 9. No graffiti picked up yet. So, Apologists are going to get that FRZ spray, which will
Yep.
put them at 14.
And there's Trix 45.
I think modders need everything on the board besides the FRZ spray.
Yeah, if Daft is able to get this 13 platforms, and Ace picks up Lee's last 2, this series points 100k, which he's about to do, this could be MODDURS' game.
It could be.
I'm happy to see Jamie Pat realizing the win condition of needing to contest this 13 platforms. I don't know Daft's confidence on it.
We needed this to go well for Daft. Ace picks up the sewer soul, has a pretty quick... Oh no, Ace is going to FRZ.
That's a huge mistake.
Yeah, so basically, Jake is almost done. We need Ace to not commit too hard to this. Ace's spray advantage will be very helpful here. They can
1 out of 47. There's no way Ace can catch up. It's surprising that 7th Ace of all people has not realized that the absence of Jake throughout this entire match during this FRZ spray.
Jake could be doing RDH graffiti. There is no way for Ace to know.
But RDH doesn't take as long as Jake has been missing. I guess you could assume that Jake has been sniped. But it'd be it's a hard assumption to make, I feel.
Yeah. Let's hope Jake can pick this up quickly before Ace gets too far into the area.
And I'm not sure if Jamie Pat is in the lead here for this 13 platforms. Yeah. Daft taking it really safe, really slow. It looks like Jamie Pat's just winning it. Yeah, Daft falls. Fell. This is Apologists' game. If this unlocks.
Okay, so Jake marks FRZ graffiti. Ace.
Yep, FRZ spray.
They need to get the hell out of there.
Yep, and it does not matter. The Apologists are going to win this 15-14 at best if 7th Ace wins this graffiti square.
Yep. You hate to see it. It was a close game.
Both really close games. 1 square difference in each game, I believe.
First one was not a 1 square difference.
Well, I mean, I guess.
All right. Let's see. So, Jake has a slight head start into RDH, but Ace has some of the graffiti already done. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how much they've freeze sprayed. Let's see, Jakey at 2 tags, just starting the route, versus Ace at. Please hit the spray. I need to know. Oh, Daft is also starting RDH graffiti just for fun.
14
Ace at
sprays
14.
in.
All right.
So
at this point, it's only like a 4 spray advantage.
Yep. So Trinketsu, now that we have both of these teams locked in for the finals, was this the outcome you were expecting at the?
Not at all. I feel like a lot of the teams are. How do I say this? I feel like season 1, everyone was kind of expecting the Ace and Krabby teams to just dominate. But this time, all of the teams were pretty evenly matched. I really had no idea which way this was gonna go.
Yeah. Yes, we've had a huge showing, especially from the Apologists, who went 0-2 their first weekend, and then I think have just won out since the win. It's been amazing to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Jakey and Jamie are both just generally very solid players. Jakey's super solid with the strategy. Jamie is super comfortable with a lot of the harder like areas in the game. Both of them have pretty solid general movement.
I have to agree. The performance by both Jakey and Jamie, like just being 2 solid players, has just been phenomenal to watch. I wish Daft had been able to get a bit more practice before he started this tournament, because I feel like that was the huge limiting factor for the MODDURS team, was Daft getting called in last minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it, but that's just how it is sometimes. We also, this game in particular, we've seen a couple of like strategic mistakes from the MODDURS, like strat calls that were a little questionable, but obviously it's easy to say that from the commentators booth where we have god vision of everything going on.
Yep. And it looks like Seventh might be in the lead here with 37 sprays. I haven't seen what... Jamie's right behind at 36.
Oh,
Jake is also right behind at 36.
Yeah. So let's see if Ace can maintain good movement and keep this advantage. Obviously, the game is decided, but it's always nice to get the moral victory.
And then Daft is doing Daft things. I don't know actually what Daft is trying to do.
Daft is also doing the graffiti. I think he started later, and
yep.
I don't know how comfortable he is with this route.
Daft still has a chance in my heart.
Me too, I believe. He's getting stuck on a wall a little bit, but I don't think the race is close enough that that's going to decide it. Yeah.
They're right on his tail, but he might be just a bit out of reach.
Yeah. Pray for good
48 to 47. 47, just right there. One mistake from 7th. If he misses this jump, he could lose this.
Up dog.
Yep, got the up dog. The Ace Bat's patented favorite. 51, 52. Right. Yep, and this is going to be...
that last chimney spray.
Yep, this is going to be a 7th Ace spray victory.
There we go. That calls it.
Yep. And so it's going to be the Apologists winning 15-14. Moving on to the finals versus Cheetos. The team that they lost to 2-0 in the first week. They've come back all the way for revenge. Let's see if they're able to make it happen and win out the series.
Let me invite players in. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Daft.
How are we feeling?
You know, a little sad, but we're fine.
Daft, I just want to say...
just really went over 2 and then 6-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daft, I just want to say, in my heart, you won that graffiti race.
Trying.
Hello.
Got Jake.
Yeah.
Granny went AFK. Oh, no, there they are.
Alright. So, those were quite some games. That second one was close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
came down
those
to
ones were-
1 point,
ones
yeah.
were-
Yeah.
Not only, well, there wasn't even a graffiti score difference. We were tied.
It was 13 platforms.
Yep. The finals, what, 15-14?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Like, that's
Mhm.
how
And
it
then-
works.
Game 1 was 1915, I believe. Or
Yeah.
1914.
With the
Did I
bingo.
have more than that?
No, we didn't have that many points.
Alright.
Yeah, it was that bingo.
Yeah, I mean, it was me getting right of street. That was the big mistake there, and you know, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Everyone
walked
was
into Dogen and went, you know what? I'll get it. Why not? I'm just right here. And then I ended up, should have had Daft get it later because it cost me Sky Dino. So, you know, you take
Yeah.
these L's some days, and then you
Yeah.
get door to door with them.
So,
yeah.
what
Chat was all yelling at you to go to 99 instead of Sky Dino to block the bingo, but you
And
might have needed the points from the graffiti
I
too.
needed the points from the graffiti.
Yeah. A hard situation.
I believe our mathematicians worked out that if you had taken 99th Street and Sewers Special, you would have won the game.
No.
Winning both of those.
Yeah.
I admittedly had a very, very slow sewer special,
You did.
but that was after the game was decided, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I fell on it, but I was also doing goofy stuff because the game was over.
Yeah.
I fell on it when the
We got,
game wasn't
like,
over.
5 frame boosts in a row. And then
Dang.
cracked the way there. And then I fell down, but yeah. I have to go back
Strats.
and put that.
Yeah. Exciting games. Apologists, how are you feeling about the finals? These are the semifinals.
Not a threat.
Not a threat. Okay.
Adam. And look,
Yeah.
you 2-0'd the team that just 2-0'd the Cheetos. Game's easy.
Yeah, so
guaranteed winner.
We're gonna 4-0 them, that's what that means, right?
That's
Oh
how the
God.
I don't know if that's how the
Okay,
math
fine.
works.
Oh, that's
So, going into this finals week, having just won your past, I believe, 4 games, are you ready? Or 6 games, I mean. Are you ready to take on the team that swept you 0-2 in the first week?
Yes.
coming
yeah, yeah, totally.
Coming from the team.
Oh my god.
When this tournament started, we were very rusty and bad at the game, and now we're excellent.
Now you're doing
We're-
your best.
With the power of the Holy Trinity, Jehovah, Megan Thee Stallion,
God.
and the baby on our side.
Oh god.
I hate it here.
I hate it here too. I'm gonna
Yep.
need the stream.
In my preparation for the title screen, I had to Wikipedia up the Jehovah's Witnesses, and they are non-Trinitarians, so you fucking sacrilege, get out of this call.
Don't worry,
Right.
Krabby. We'll get together, we'll game plan it. We're going to win this. Don't worry, Krabby. We got this.
There's some commentator bias up in here. Banished! Banished!
Okay, well that's it. That is a fun weekend of semifinals.
Yeah.
It's
We
Oh,
got-
scheduled. Get it scheduled. Okay, hold on. PSA from tournament organization shit. Get it scheduled so I can get us unrate limited for this, and so we can get it on the Bingo Sync channel or Bingo
Yeah.
Song channel, and we need to give those people a nice heads up as well. So like,
I have
schedule
already.
it literally now.
Yeah, I've already been talking to the Bingo-thon people, but the finals will be there, which is exciting. We will have a slightly larger audience.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Nobody will know
so
what's happening.
we'll get extra good commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll theoretically be next weekend. I kind of gave the Bingo-thon people the heads up of most of our games have been happening like over the weekends. They don't have a ton going on next weekend.
I can look at
So.
my schedule that my college gave me. And see
Okay.
what time I have free.
Yeah,
Last one,
you
Sunday,
can
Paul.
coordinate this off stream.
Yep. But it's been a fantastic weekend of Bingo, y'all. We're gonna sign off here. Hope you guys have a good week and enjoy the post Labor Day work time.
or
Or
regular
school.
week if you're not an American.
Or yeah, that too.
Enjoy your regular Monday.
Nothing says Labor Day quite like working the rest of the week.
Okay.
Fucking enjoy your work.
Enjoy work at Diller 2021.